half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, it's a long walk to Nashville. Would you like to ride, son? Waging war on corruption. It's Alex Jones coming to you live from the front lines of the info war. Down in the front seat, turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out of them speakers was solid country gold. All right, Vox Day, you made a lot of powerful points today, and I think we should really have you on for an hour or so to get into what you think is the real history of the world and where we're going, because the establishment, you're right, has given up on the system they built and the giant swindles they created. Because I'm all for capitalism and free market. As you know, I don't know what you call this system, crony capitalism, breakaway civilization, multi-tiered frauds. But they believe what Ponzi operators always believed. They were invincible. And now they figured out, oh my God, all the pension funds aren't going to be good. The houses aren't going to be good. We're going to get blamed. Rear guard action, race war, have everybody kill each other over what color they are. That's not going to work, at least long term. So what do they do when they think they're going to be in Kauai? And like Zuckerberg is, and I know the natives, they're literally sharpening blades for when the collapse comes. Everyone actually knows what's happening. They're all watching the bunkers being built. From Tasmania to the Cook Islands to everywhere. Just the globalists, is there any way for them to extricate themselves from this?
I don't think so. I think the die is cast. I think that the smartest thing that they could do is come clean and repent and do everything they can to try to salvage the situation or at least mitigate the damage. If you look at the Roman emperors regularly died at the hands of their own Praetorian Guard. And I just don't see how people think that they're going to be able to rape and plunder and enrich themselves at the expense of literally the entire world and think that no one's going to notice. And
they think robots and technocracy will replace humans. They never do.
No, it's not possible. It's not viable. And but before people think that I'm being depressing here or anything.
No, you're only telling them the elite's current prospectus and what they believe the most probable weather forecast is.
Yeah, and the thing is, humanity will survive. Lots and lots of people will survive, and perhaps good things will come out of it. There's actually a very serious argument to be made that the Black Death is what led to the European Renaissance. And so we don't know what's going to come out of this. All we can do is speak the truth, trust God, pray, and keep your eyes open.
Strap ourselves in.
And that's a good idea too. It's not a bad idea to be prepared both materially.
Well, we're going to come back
mentally.
another segment. We'll have time to get into this, but at a gut level, instinctive, selfish person level, I'm looking. Where's the most remote area with an armored redoubt behind a hill where nobody looks, where I can dig in and have plenty of food and solar panels and weapons? I mean, at a gut level, if I'm a selfish person, for 2-3 years, my body is like evacuate, 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 evacuate.
Well, I think that if I was in the States, I would probably be happy to go somewhere like the Dakotas or Montana, places where there's just not that many people interested in living in the first place. People have asked me for a long time, why do you like living in Italy? And I've always said, I prefer my societies pre-collapsed. And, Italians have dealt with they're used to dealing with a government collapsing every year. So this is not something that is particularly problematic for them.
And if you think the South had carpetbaggers, Italy has had real carpetbaggers. Fox, stay there. Back in 60 seconds. We're going to let you get into that. Fox Day, Smart Cookie, is our guest. I'm Alex Jones.